complete PLC programming course from zero to industrial level, prepared by engineer Adil Salih. Overview of PLC brands in industry. Now that you understand basic PLC programming, it is important to know what is actually used in industry. In real factories, PLCs are not all the same. You will rarely find a single type of hardware running every automated process. Different manufacturing companies build their own PLC systems. Each of these systems operates with its own proprietary software, unique structural style, and specific programming interface. When beginners look at this variety, they often assume they have to learn completely new, disconnected programming languages for every new factory they encounter. To understand industrial automation globally, we must identify the most common systems. First is Siemens, dominating Europe and Asia. Allen Bradley by Rockwell Automation leads in North America. Schneider Electric operates globally. Finally, Mitsubishi Electric completes the top four. These four brands dominate different geographic regions and industries, but they all exist to solve the exact same automated manufacturing problems. A common mistake is confusing the software interface with the underlying programming logic. The interface is where you work, while the logic is the engineering principle driving the hardware. Siemens, Allen Bradley, Schneider, and Mitsubishi each require you to interact with a different software interface. They look different on the screen. However, the logic structures required to make the machines run, like timers, counters, and relays, are identical across all of them. Take a moment to pause this video. List the four major PLC brands we just covered, and define the fundamental difference between them. The answer is, the software and physical structure change, but foundational programming logic remains universal. This universal logic has a direct technical benefit for your career. Mastering one single PLC system equips you to adapt to any of the others. If you move to a region or a company that prefers a different hardware brand, your training transfers directly. Programming concepts remain universal. The software is the tool used to implement them. Automation relies on unchanging concepts. SCADA systems, PLCs, and relays operate on fixed physical laws. The software programs we use to command them are the variable elements of the process. Once you know how to structure the logic, your engineering skills are factory agnostic. You can automate anything, anywhere.